Greetings and welcome back. We're playing Distant Worlds Universe. Okay, got lots of comments today, but before I get going, I just want to consider something here. My ancient fleets, and it was pointed out in the comments too, aren't exactly the most powerful things in the universe anymore. There's a couple things that we can do. I can continue doing what I'm doing with them and just using them to do some clobbering of the pirates. I could also disassemble some of these. Maybe get some cash or some tech for it if they're advanced tech. I don't know if there's any advanced tech on them. Quantum engines I think we have researched. Oh, mega density. So yeah, there is some components on here that are advanced. So we might get a tech boost if we disassemble all those. I'm probably not going to do that right now, but it's something to consider in the future. I might actually end up getting them all blown up trying to do this kind of stuff anyways, but yeah, they're starting to get a little aged at this point, and we're starting to get our own ships to be a little more efficient than those. But that's something to consider anyways. Okay, got lots of comments today. We'll just go through these. And yeah, first up is Longdone. Now, he's saying build fortified bunkers on Hube and put a spaceport there as well. And it's just basically because Hube is getting majorly raided right now. I notice that is coming up all the time now. They're not putting a pirate base on it, but you see we got one here, which I guess we better take care of. But oh, right. I think this is, nope. I thought that was that new planet I took, but it looks like we can do this because it's just partially built. So we'll scrap, not scrap, we will attack. Okay, and there's another one. Is this the one we can't attack right now? Nope. Oh yeah, we got no troops here. And that was something else brought up by a couple of players, old Mr. Frodo in particular, I think. Or was it, yeah, I got it written down here somewhere. Longdone, maybe. I can't find my notes here. Somebody did point it out, that building these troops on newly colonized planets, not the best idea, because it does take from population. I'm just getting them in place just to have something here. I'm not really concerned whether and we're starting with 62 million in population now anyway, so we're better than the 30 million we used to be at. I should get a troop shuttle coming over, and actually I think it was, yeah, never mind. We'll get a troop shuttle to bring some troops over. So we'll get that done. But yeah, I know this isn't the best way to do things, so don't harsh on me too much for doing that. I know a couple people pointed that out. Oh, I came in here to build a bunker on Hube. Let's get that done. So we'll throw a bunker on here, which is a good idea. I should be paying more attention on what places are getting hit and which places actually require this kind of stuff. Maybe a planetary shield as well. I don't know whether anybody's going to bombard us, but I haven't seen any bombarding going on yet. But it's 2,000 maintenance. We'll build it. If we got to come through and get rid of some of these at some point, then we'll do that. But we'll get that going anyways. And Longdone is also saying, let's bring the fight up to the Teekans. And then I got another comment further down here somewhere. Old Mr. Frodo suggests going the other way, where we don't really concentrate too much on the Teekans. Sort of continue taking out their infrastructure where we can, sort of thing. Hit and run raids or whatever. But they are pretty occupied, I think. Let's just have a look. How many wars are they fighting right now? They're fighting us. They're fighting the Slukans. They're fighting the Tarsant. They're fighting the Calestis, which are Boscarans. And they're also fighting the Tuken Hives. And I think that's probably why they're not really hitting us very hard, is because their interests are pretty scattered right now. What is going on here? What a mess that is. Oh man, yeah, that's quite the system in there. I wonder if it's still as colorful as ever. Was that? Oh, it might have been another system actually. It might have been in here. But yeah, there's one system where pirates and everybody was in here fighting it out. I'm not sure what system that is now, but okay. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really ready for this. I could probably do it if I put my resources together. And we're in the middle of a resource shortage right now anyways. And it was suggested to at least grab this one. We might as well grab that one. Make sure they don't have a refueling point or something on the other side of us. We could gift it back to the Slukans once we take it too if we want to. So we could do that, maybe regain a bit more reputation with them. Now we got the Mortalians here, and they seem... I'm not sure what's going on here, but there's a ton of activity in here. We've been trying to get a free trade with them forever, and it was also pointed out in the comments that we should maybe try that again. They're plus 28. They just never seem to want this agreement, though. But we'll try again. Propose free trade. No, they just don't want it. Your weakness would only be a burden to us. Really? Aren't you copping an attitude? I'm trading the good stuff with you, too. I don't know what the problem is here. They're just not willing to do that. Okay, anyways, we'll carry on with some comments here. Now, this username, it's 3eyes dot and apista, so I guess I'll just call you apista. He was saying that trade the colony, the Agreeable colony. Where was that? That's over here. Did we take an Agreeable colony? Yes. Oh, here. Was that here? I think it belonged to the Agreeable at one point. The pirates had it, so I took it off the pirates. And it's a 92. But the problem is I'm trying to stay friendly with these guys. And it was also pointed out that I had plans to take this out. So if we have both of these systems in here, we're going to have some contested borders, and they're going to start coveting our stuff. Agreeable, where's the Agreeable? I'm not seeing that. It's not them. Agreeable, where are the Agreeable? I'm not seeing them. Oh, they called something there. Okay. Just looking at their strength here, and yeah, they already covered our colonies by minus 35. So what Apista is suggesting is maybe gift this colony back to them. It's a good colony, 92%, 22. It's a bit small. It's only got steel on it. There's only 1 million people. It's going to take forever to actually grow this up. So I'm almost thinking that that's not a bad idea, because this really isn't going to do much for us. And they're like rebelling right now anyways. And we got resource shortages, so it's not going to come up for a long time. So I'm thinking we might just do that. Now, I just haven't done this before. I'm not sure exactly how to do this. So let's just come in to the planet, and we'll see if we can right-click and give to or something. Transfer character, colony tax. Okay, we must have to go into negotiations then. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we'll go into negotiate a trade deal. And I don't know. I'm not seeing a way to do that. Am I missing something? It wasn't in the right click. We got disputed bases, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to do that. If you can do, I know you can. I know you can give ships to other empires. Build, recruit, build. I'm not sure how to do that. Good idea, but I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know what to do with this now. I was going to actually take that and give that to them too, but there's actually a few people on here. Quality 100%. Ooh, I'd want to keep that if anything. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I could maybe make them really unhappy and they'll rebel and leave me anyways. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste any more footage doing that. But good idea. Leave me a comment if you know how to do that. We'll just leave it for this episode, I guess. And Apista also said he brought up the building new troops at new colonies, not a good idea. So that was one of the users that mentioned that to me. And Dattenben Forcer, he's the guy who suggested I get free trade with the Mortalians, and we just tried that and that didn't work. So we'll try again at some point, I guess. And old Mr. Frodo says, get a second invasion fleet to pick up troops, to pick up all these scattered troops we have everywhere. We got some pretty good troops scattered all over the place here. So I think, yeah, we got elites garrisoned and stuff like that. So we really need to look at these troops and get them going. Got a bunch of stuff on dropship. I think I was on the middle of doing something. Okay, and battle bots are finished building. How many do we have there? Not many. I'm going to use those actually for my new colonies is what I think I had in mind there. So maybe just queue up a bunch more of those. Another dozen should do it. And just what are they costing me? I never did look at that. 166, so pretty cheap. Okay, now I do have a... Oh, what was it? What did I call it? Colony troop fleet. This one here. Okay, and I think you should have robotics on you. And you do. Okay, so I'll take you to that planet wherever that was. I think it was that one up there, wasn't it? Do I have any other planets that we need troops on? I think there's probably a few. They're all being recruited. And that's that place that I was just looking at. I just don't know whether I want to put too many resources on here. Okay, we'll just have a quick look at some of these. Oh, that one's still recruiting. I think. Nope. It's hard to tell. Some of these are shaded. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine for now, but I think I do have a couple of new colony ships coming. So we'll have those ready for the next. Let me just have a quick look now if we have any. And yeah, these screens are taking a while to open up these days. And I got one that's done. Okay, so let's select that. And volcanic, marshy swamp, blah, blah, blah. Nearby pirates. 78%, 21. There's a rune on it for a 28% development bonus. Can we do desert with that? I can't remember. Yep. So there's this one, 69%. Nearby pirates. Ooh, what's that? Lots of stuff on it. I think I might just settle that just for the stuff. Where are you? Oops. You're in here. That's a pretty hot system, I think, too. So, yeah, I can see pirates in here already. Oh, no, maybe that's just me. Nope, that's a pirate. Okay. So, we're going to have some issues. I think our planet's over here, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so maybe we'll do this. Okay, I'll queue that up, and I will grab our colony troop fleet. We'll just move there for now. Actually, second guess that. Let's just move out just outside the system for now. Get you ready. Okay, so that's that coming over. And looking at cash flow, we're 130 in the hole. Okay, so we got that going. Now, Longdon is also suggesting we need some more hydrogen station. That's probably why we're having some fuel problems right now, is because I was on Keslan, concentrating on Keslan, and then I never did really concentrate too heavily on hydrogen. So let's just come in here and see what we have going on for hydrogen. And scroll down to hydrogen, and we got 8 sources. We got like 1 million units in stock, so I don't think that's a huge issue. That's my biggest stockpile yet. But whether that's at homeworld, that's probably a different issue. Yeah, that's my biggest stockpile going, so I don't think I have a huge shortage of it by any means. Just come in and have a look at homeworld here for a sec. Hydrogen. Where is hydrogen? Okay, never mind. We'll just sort by name. There we go. Hydrogen H. There we go. No, we got a fair bit of it here, so I'm not seeing any fuel shortages. We are experiencing a polymer shortage right now. Maybe that's what I was looking at. Okay. Old Mr. Frodo also suggests convert the transports back to Keslan just because of our hydrogen shortage, which I'm not really seeing at the moment. So I guess we're not going to worry about that too much. And VXMA is telling me to stop sending fleets out without looking at their fuel. And yes, I am the worst for doing that. I do run myself into that situation a lot. Third Assault is a good case in point. I think I stretched him beyond the limit of where he could go anyways. That's probably what I did. I just wanted to get another pirate base out of the way. So I probably just took him a little further than I should have. But yeah, I know I do just go out and start clobbering and don't look at my fuel sources or anything. So, okay, so there's that. And Mr. Frodo, old Mr. Frodo, says we built too many ships at Homeworld, which I agree. And we did run ourselves short. Quite short, actually. Steel, lead, carbon fiber, polymer, silicon, hydrogen, Keslan. So that's hurting our happiness, no doubt. Resource shortage is -6. So we're still in the realm of satisfied, so I'm not too concerned about that. Old Mr. Frodo also suggests maybe continue hitting the pirates like we've been, because we are making some headway. They're not nearly as persistent as they were. They're still pretty numerous, but they're not as persistent at clobbering us as they were at one point. So I kind of agree with continue hitting them, getting these bases out of here. It was also suggested, I forget who even mentioned that, but I think it was actually old Mr. Frodo said that if you do eliminate a pirate faction, chances are they'll spawn somewhere out by your enemy somewhere. So that's always a good thing. So I think we will continue on with the pirates. And he's saying ignore the Teekans, not really ignore them, but continue hitting their infrastructure where we can, but not to really pull too much up into their area, because they're pretty busy on their own. And that's probably why they haven't been hitting us too hard. They do have one colony down here, which I think I might go down and nab. There's not much on it. 61 million, so it was freshly settled. It's 18% development bonus on it. 82 and 20, it's pretty small. It does have a rune on it, so I guess we'll maybe go for that. Again, we could maybe gift it back to them if we really don't want it, but I think we'll probably end up keeping it. But we'll see how the contested borders and stuff goes. If I can even give it back to them, as we see that option doesn't seem to exist for me. Okay, so that is the end of the notes. So yes, let's come in and have a look at our resource shortages here. I believe it was a carbon. I'm pretty sure it was polymer. Do have 5 sources. 3 sources of carbon fiber. Now I think I do have construction ships kicking around doing nothing. Yeah, I got 4 of them out here. Some of these are have that marker on them I had for repairing. Maybe I better make sure that they're not just sitting there done somewhere. Yeah, these ones. What are you up to? No, you're repairing. Okay. I don't know why they're coming up as idle. Oh, that one's idle. Okay, where are you? You're building a station, or built a station. I need to just quickly rename you. Get that plus sign out of there. If you're not repairing, you're building. Okay, so we'll do that. What else we got just sitting around? There was another plus sign one. I use plus and stars for some reason. I forget now why I did that. Okay, I see there's a resource shortage on that one. Get more fuel. Okay, well, hopefully that'll get sorted out. Ooh, what's that? Sinister Skyjackers. Really? I'll just attack that. And I will re-automate. So once he's done attacking that, he'll just go back to whatever he was doing. And ooh, we got some ships in here too. Oh man. Oh, we're not saving that one by any means. It's not even done yet. Okay, that's way over there. I do have to get a force up here because I do have some pirates to take care of, and it's pretty colorful in this area. So there's a lot going on. Okay, so let's... okay, that's a Tekin fleet sitting right there. And third assault's right there, but out of fuel. Oh, man. Now, is there a refueling point or something in here? No, they just came in to kill a station, no doubt. So they got cruisers and everything there. Okay. You're still retrofitting. Oh, man. Well, at least you're not at Homeworld, so that might get done fairly quick. What do we at? Mark 12s or something. Yeah, it's still in the middle. So I'm not going to be able to use this fleet at all. Okay. So second assault, first assault, which we are using up here. What are you doing? You're refueling right now. Now, this one isn't retrofitted yet, but I don't think I'm going to do it just right now. I see the second strike force is on its way down here. How many ships is in it? 4. I'm just wondering if I shouldn't come down here and meet them, or just come back up sort of towards this area here. Because I get the feeling this this fleet here is going to cause some troubles. So I think maybe I'll just bring them back into here. It still says they're refueling, but it kind of looks like they're all pretty much where they need to be. So I'm just going to pull them into here. That's where we're settling our new colony as well. So I just want to be in place in case they come down in here. Okay. Now, resource shortages. Let's get back to that. This will eventually iron itself out. So my building any stations or anything like that isn't really going to help too much. And yeah, it was polymer, I believe. Yep, we need 507. So we're not short much. So we're going to get through that build fairly soon, I think. I don't know whether it's worth really panicking about, but we'll definitely put those construction ships back to work. Get them doing something. Okay, and we'll sort by distance. And we'll just scroll down. Oh, there's some silicon. I think that got destroyed, so maybe we'll try rebuilding that. Okay. See if we got any carbon fiber or polymer, that kind of stuff kicking around here. Oh, some more silicon. Where's that? Ooh, way up there. That's not going to work out too well. Get that area cleaned out a bit before I send any. Oh, there's some polymer there. 88%. I know these aren't optimal sources, but I think I'm going to go for them anyways. That's a pretty hot spot too, but do it. Well, I think we got a fleet going into that system or close to it anyways. How are we doing for Necrostone? That's a pretty important one. 6 sources. Yeah, maybe we'll grab another one. And that's sort of out there again, so we probably could use some mining out that direction. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's one probably heading to colonize. I can't remember what it was called. Was it called Shao? Yep, So we're going to colonize that shortly, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, we're starting to get a little further out now into pirate territory, so we'll just back up and we'll have a look in here. So silicon, we got more. How are we doing for steel? Should have lots of that. 13, okay. Aculon, we're getting another one. Polymer, we're getting one. Alright, so I guess maybe I'll just put these ships to get to work, and we'll maybe gather up some more of the basics. Sort of stick to our systems as much as we can. There's some more fuel, or helium. Helium's always good. How much of that do we have? 7 sources. Not critical. I'll go for that one instead. We'll get the other 2 gases as well. I might have construction ships. Okay, so we got that going. Nin 10. I just wouldn't mind having a look at that construction yard for a sec. That's where we got our first assault fleet retrofitting. Okay, so Nin 10. I just want to check on the cargo here. Okay, no, I think we're going to be all right. Yeah, not really seen any shortages there. So those ships should, speed 400. They should come along soon. There's 17 waiting, so I think that's all they're doing here. So that's good. So that'll be fairly shortly, I guess. Now I created a whole bunch of fleets to go do some stomping, and I think they're sort of stuck in resource shortages at the moment. I think they're, what do I call those? Strike forces. So that one's ready to go. Now they're just going to be able to take out like mining stations and that, so they're not going to be very effective, but just not sure where to take them. Well, let's go up towards this pirate base here. Actually, maybe I'll come out this way to these pirate bases. I got the first ancient out here doing that, but maybe I'll bring that up just in here. Yeah, I'll move you to Chad maybe. Okay, so that's first strike force. I'm just sort of getting them in place. They're not going to actually live in there or anything. So that one's good too. Because I want to just sort of come out in the area and clobber some of these bases. Or mining stations, not bases. I'll move that one to that system. Okay, and we got a third strike force. That's ready to go. Maybe bring you over this way. Sort of the top end down here, maybe. We got a 6-pack in there. I don't know who they are. But maybe we'll bring you in there anyways, and we'll wander out and stomp from that location. Now, is it 3 or did I do 4? No, I did 4. Okay, and that one's ready too, although it could use a bit of fuel. What do I got in here? 13th Fleet. That's right, they're a protection fleet. With various kinds of ships in them. Yeah, I think I just threw that together to help protect that particular system. So maybe I'll bring this one down into here. And like I said, maybe from there we'll try and find some mining stations to actually use those on. Okay, what else do we need to do? I guess we just need to maybe let the game run a bit. We'll catch up on some stuff. And watch some stuff go boom, I guess. And construction ship is under attack. Cube is under attack. Yeah, that system's getting pretty heavily hit. Okay, so what are the Teekans doing here? Pause. Where'd that fleet go? They're there. They're heading home. Yeah, they're... wow, look at that area. That is just nasty. All right, well, we'll let them go, do what they're doing. Oh, they're heading home. That's their homeworld up there. This is the Mortallans here. Okay, so they're heading home, which means we don't have much use for this battle anymore. Still got this coming down. Now, I should get that other shuttle fleet, which should be loaded by now, and it is. That's way overkill for what's here. But we'll bring them down. That's way overkill for what's in there. Almost wonder if I shouldn't just bring the first assault in there. I'm just going to move that into that system. Man. We've detected a pirate smuggler. Well, that'll be dead in no time. That's the trace scanners at work. And retrofits are coming off the line. Good. And our colonization fleet. Oh, man. This game is just insane with pirates. I don't think I'll ever play with pirates this insane again. They're just a huge pain. I mean, I'm dealing with it okay, I guess, but yeah, I'd just as soon not be dealing with this many pirates. How's the third assault doing as far as refueling? Still doing it. Pirates secretly funded to attack Empire. Well, it's just a bunch of pirate stuff, so I really don't care. Galaxy map swap offered? Nah. Wow, things are moving awful slow. Maybe I'll speed it up a bit. My CPU's already at 100% here. That might not be a good idea. Yeah, things will just get going too fast, and I'll have to slow it down again anyways. So, 20th Fleet. Who does that belong to? Kuru? Yep. Okay, maybe they're in here refueling or something. Yep. Okay. And one thing we did lose, and it was actually brought in the comments too, was we lost our military rights in this Lucan territory. We could go for that, try and get that back. I think they're still pretty friendly with us. Yeah. So I could maybe give them... oh, hang on. No, we got mining rights. Okay. Yeah, no, we got mining rights, so never mind. I was just going to try and work on getting the mining rights back, but apparently we still have them. And the Slukans are letting these pirates get out of control on them here. Look at this. They're just swarmed in pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bases right in their area. 11. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't give them a helping hand getting rid of those, because they're going to cause me headaches too. That's a little close. Okay, investigate ruins. And there's nothing. I'm guessing that's going to be standard fare from this point out. I think they're all investigated at this point. Unless there's more storyline to come, maybe. I think there might be. Capital ship is under attack from who? Is that an independent, or is he part of a fleet? Oh, he's part of the Third Ancient. Where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of the Third Ancient? Oh, that's right. I've been putting the new ships in here, so they're probably like halfway sort of getting here. But that's not the place I really want those. I should put them down. Oh, they're here. Why do I have one ship up there then? Okay, well, they are based here. All right, carry on. And we do have investigated or finished cruisers here. I think I just missed the other one that was finished. Oh no, there it is. So we got this one that's done, this destroyer. And once again, join our third ancient. I'll deal with that later. And this cruiser, third ancient, deal with it later. And this construction ship can start that one, and this construction ship can start this one. Okay. And these two still working? Yep, I think so. All right. So we'll carry on. Ooh, what's happened here? Ooh. The Framesk, these are the Harkonish, have come up and taken a planet off the Akuru, I think. Yep. Okay, well that's not good for my future plans, because now I got the Harkonish on both sides of me. We might have to just start up a little skirmish here. Or maybe the Akuru will take it back on their own. We'll maybe let the Akuru deal with it for a minute. Hey, what are you doing? You belong to the Mortallans, and you're going over there with 2 ships to take that out? That's not going to happen. That's a waste of resources. Holy cow. I am almost tempted to just shut these off. I mean, they fly by so fast, I never see them. And one thing I haven't looked at is intelligence agents, but I think they kind of suck on us right now. Oh, we got a new one. Yeah, he's only good for counter-espionage, but we do have a new one. I should take him out on a nice, easy mission. It probably doesn't really matter who. Other than, well, as long as they don't have better spies. Grand Indus were pretty easy, so we'll try them again. And I'll just go for a territory map, just to sort of see what this guy is all about. And get some traits kick-started on him. Yeah, like I barely get to even read these, and the next one's popping up, so I get the feeling these are kind of useless at the moment. I might actually try just running without those. Yeah, it's probably hurting my resources too, so maybe we'll just come into options, go to messages. Or maybe we'll just get rid of the under attacks. Maybe keep the other stuff. Treaty offers, meh. Word trade sanctions, not really required. Colony gain or loss, I better keep. Empire discovery, nah. Research breakthrough, sure. Intelligence missions, yes. Exploration discoveries, yes. Civilian bases, I haven't really been running off to do anything about it anyways, so I might as well shut them off. Under attack, colony and construction ships. I'll leave that on. Under attack, military ships. I should probably leave on, but I think that's what most of these are. So maybe I'll take that one off. Under attack, research, monitoring, and resorts. Yes, I'll leave that. And colonies and spaceports, I'll leave that. So that should bring the noise down a little bit on that. So we'll resume playing, and we'll see how that works out. And we have been colonized. Oop, yeah. Okay. So we're still getting lots of pop-ups. So let's grab our colony troop fleet here. And we will drop them here. Okay, so got that going. And another rune. I'm sure there's nothing in it. No. Next. And a troop transport. This one we will just send for disassembly. And we will retire you at the nearest shipyard. And I will grab the construction ship. And just out of curiosity, I'm guessing there's advanced tech of some kind, maybe? Yeah, mega density fuel cells. So as long as there's one piece of advanced tech, a massive troop transport, or compartment. So as long as there's at least one component on those that is a higher tech than we know, then we should get a bonus out of it. Otherwise, I think we just get cash, which is fine, I guess. That's why I'm kind of thinking of disassembling some of those ancient fleets now. Speaking of which, I got one just sitting here doing nothing. By the looks of it. Nope, nope, they're not doing nothing. Just select that. Oh, first ancient. First ancient. There we go. Yes, you're in here doing that right now. So let's see how this works out. It looks like we haven't even touched their shields yet. Oh yeah, there they go. Oh no, that's the ships. What are you firing at? Make sure you're hitting the base, not those ships or anything. And another troop transport. So, okay, so we'll get the construction ship there. Troop transport, we'll retire that one as well. Okay. Alright, so back to where we were. Okay. Carry on. Yeah, shields are going down a bit, but we certainly don't have the firepower of our main assault fleets in here, that's for sure. Ooh, that's a large spaceport, too. Okay, well, considering that, how many shields are on it? 5,200. Ooh, they got lots of stuff here, too. They got scientists. Oh, that's going to hurt them. That is going to hurt them. Okay, I guess I got to keep a better eye up here now. Okay, an enemy fleet of this Tekin is heading to... Where are you heading? You're heading down here where my first assault is sitting. I think that's where you're heading, yep. And how's that retro... Or not first assault, third assault, second assault. You're retrofitting still? Damn. Okay, how's the third assault refueling? Getting there. Okay, and first assault is heading there. I'm almost wondering, I need to redirect that, I think. I get the feeling I'll be able to just slip in with the shuttle fleet and take that, so I'm not too worried about bringing them down here. So I'm just going to move them into Nin 10. Oh, this is the place they're heading for right now. So we'll head there. Okay, so we'll get that ready. And 80th Fleet is heading towards... Ooh! Third Ancient, what are you doing? Oh, that's probably just like one ship. That's probably just the marker. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to suffer a loss here, I think. I got all my construction ships here, too. This is Carabia. No wonder they're after it. Okay, what do we got? 15. That I do not want to lose. Oh, man, I got nothing. I got nothing in the area. Nothing that's ready to go anyways. You're still in here doing this. Oh man, that's the only thing I have in the area, and I'm just in the middle of stomping that base. I could go for peace. That would stop them. What's in this fleet? Is there any troop transports? There could be troops on some of these capital ships and stuff. Yeah, there's one. One troop transport, and there could be some on these cruisers and destroyers too. What have I got on the ground here? 360k. I should build a bunker here. It's not going to be done in time, but that's definitely needed. Bunker. And we'll throw a planetary shield on it as well. And what do we got going on here? I got no troops here. So that's probably going to get done on me. Where is that? Well, that's not my issue right now. I'll have to bring some troops over to get rid of that. I just need to figure out what to do with this 80th fleet. I got nothing in the area, and I don't know whether that's enough troops for what they're bringing. I don't know what they're bringing. Yeah, I can't tell. It's a size of 302, so I'm guessing they got a fair few troops on there. I don't know whether I can see under that, but probably not. Yeah, troops unknown. So I'm not sure what's coming at us. First strike force isn't going to do anything. Yeah, I think I might need to do so. I don't want to lose Carabia. That's we might not be able to get. Let's just see how much it'll cost. If it's still cheap, maybe we'll go for it. If this ever opens, okay. It's only 44 grand. I could pay cash for that. So that is one option. I wonder if they do this. A treaty, so exciting. Try it, why not? Yes! Excellent. Okay, well that war's over. But they're going to be pretty angry with us, so expect that to start again at some point. So that should call that fleet off, and it has. Okay, so there we go. We got a bit of breathing room at the moment. Troop transport. Where is that? Oh, that's where I just dropped my robotics. Yeah, I think we're probably done there. Yep, so you head back to homeworld and we'll pick up some more. Get ready for the next colony ship. Okay, so that's that. So good, so I think what we should do is maybe kick this up. Because they're in a bad spot here. I don't like them here. So them and the crew are at war. These are the Harkonish. Yep. So they're pretty furious with each other. Okay, well, I'll think about how I'm going to tackle that. I should give the crew time to actually get that back. Because as pointed out, we're going to start hitting some more colony coveting here. Oh, wait a minute. Was that even mine in the first place? Did I lose that? Maybe that wasn't mine. I can't remember now. I was assuming it was mine, but maybe not. But yeah, we've written off this idea just because of that. So I don't know whether we want to take that or not. Maybe if we get to war, we'll do it. But okay, so what are we at? We're at 48 minutes for this episode. Maybe we'll just review our fleets here, and hopefully we're getting close to actually getting these done. First assault is fine. It's heading over here, which really isn't needed at the moment. Their strike force is pulling out. And I guess I can't go with that now. I just realized that. Ugh. Oh, they might rebel anyways. Look at that. Minus 29. Well, they might actually lose that anyways, just from natural aggression. So the Slukins might end up with that back. So maybe that's not a huge issue. But yeah, this shuttle fleet can come out of here. We don't have an interest in going down there at the moment, so I'll just move you back to homeworld for now. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Yes, what else should we look at here? Oh, let's see how our strike force is made out. Are still getting in place? So no point in looking at those quite yet. Second Ancient, how are you doing? You're getting pretty beat up. But you're supposed to be at Carabia. I get the feeling I got a ship up here damaged that's not coming. It's probably the lead ship. Grievous Spectre. No, that's Grievous Spectre right there. That's not the lead ship, though. What's giving us the marker here? Oh. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. There's not much that ship's going to be able to do against all that. Oh, there's a few of them in here. Okay, well, I'll just let it go, I guess. Well, they're definitely going to get that. It's not done, so you know what? I'm going to just rob them of it. Let's just retire that before it's done. There. Okay. We'll just rebuild it, hopefully, at some point. After destroying the pirate base, oh, that must have been the other attack we had going. Data core and debris. Abandoned destroyer. Huh, big deal. Located adrift in the H6 sector. But we'll go look at it just in case it's a story event. And it looks like we got rid of this. Yeah, we're just doing... Oh, no, we didn't. What base did we destroy? Wow, that's a slow order, isn't it? Just trying to see if we're making any headway here. A little bit. Okay, well, hopefully that'll fall. Okay, well, we'll let that go. It's, oop, got some ships in there. Don't seem to be firing at us. Oh, that one is. Yes, this large spaceport will be nice to see that drop. Get out of the sky. And all kinds of stuff. Yeah, those notifications will slow right down, thank God. Okay. Yeah, still getting pretty heavily raided everywhere. Ooh, took 32,000 credits. Wow. Okay, well, we can't let that happen too often. And Hube is under attack by a pirate escort again. Okay, anyways, I'm looking for H6 out here just to see where that beacon is, and we'll maybe see about sending. Oh, man, how do you... Oh, there he is. That's not H6, that's A6. I thought it said H6. How would you spot it? Oh, maybe it was A6. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, there it is right there. What is that? And it's right beside a Kelter. Yeah, it's a destroyer. Not a big deal, I guess. Still fueling. Alright, well, let's get one of our explorers to just go in there, I guess. Okay, you're one of my actual exploration ships, I think. No, I think I've converted them all to I-Spies at this point. Okay, so we'll move in there. We'll just move to that. Okay, and the other one was way over here. That's a long trip. Now, who are we taking over here, though? Just want to make sure I don't get a set of my eyes here that I'm... Okay. I think I've placed most of these. Actually, I think that's a duplicate. Okay, we'll pull that one out because I already had something going off in there. And your fuel range is good to go, I guess. Oop. Well, you're going to run out by the time you get here. But I'm going to assume that if we do have to refuel, we can get it done. Maybe it'll just come to the outskirts of this thing. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, it's really hard to spot these beacons. Just so much going on in the core here. Oh, there's another one. What's in here? Another debris field, maybe. Nope. Ooh, it's a capital ship. Okay, we need to get up in here, too. I'm surprised that hasn't fallen to somebody else. Okay, pick another one. Okay, we'll grab that one. And we will move to that ship. Okay. So any other... Okay, I'm not seeing any others right now. One thing I haven't looked at in a while is our special locations. Because there is a planet destroyer out here somewhere yet that we still haven't found. Now, I forget what the green means. I think that means that we've already dealt with it. I'm not sure on that. World Annihilator Project. Oh, there it is. What? Oh, you're not showing me the right spot, are you? Near Aquarius. Near Aquarius. Well, it's not in here. That's not good. That means somebody else has probably got it. I think the one was destroyed by an intel agent that we knew of. This is the other one, and that's the location for it, but it's gone. So that means somebody else has got it. I'm not sure who. So that's kind of scary. Anyways, we're almost at the hour here, so I don't know why I'm not doing episodes by the hour now. It used to be half hour. I expanded them a bit because I was doing so much Q&A at the beginning. I expanded them to 45, but we sort of creeped up to like the hour now. So, all right, so we're at peace with the Teekans, and they're pulling all their stuff out now. They're still at war with these guys, though, so we're still going to see some traffic coming through here, probably. Guess what? The Slookans took that planet back. So they must have rebelled and rejoined the Slookans. Oh, give me the planet, the system here. There we go. Yep, back to the Slookans. And they're still unhappy about all that, but okay, well, at least that gets the Teekans out of our way, I think. Good. Okay, so maybe we'll throw the influence bubbles on, just have a quick look here. Yep, so they have no more... Oh, what's this? Who's that? The Tucan Hive, okay. All right. I'm going to just go to this map and we'll have a look and can see a little better what's going on. Yeah, so we're all in through here. Mortallans, Teekans, Kuru, Slookans. Yeah, I think I need to kick this up and get this going. And hopefully the Akura will take that back, or they'll rebel and go back to the Akura or something. Okay. I don't know whether there's anything else we really need to look at. Actually, just have a look at our construction queues here, just to see if they've sort of caught up yet. Building none, 5 waiting. So we did get through that. So everything's been built. Still got a polymer shortage, but it's obviously getting transported in, so that's good. Okay, so we're not looking too bad, I guess. We're still alive for, what, episode 64, and we haven't Haven't dived yet. And the one loss condition I gave myself, just because this is a sandbox game, is if we lose our leader. Oops. If we lose our leader, I will call the game a loss. So some pretty devastating stuff is going to happen before that happens, because this is on our home world. So we have to lose all that stuff in around our home world and get bombarded or invaded or lose the home world or whatever. In that situation, we'll probably lose our leader. And in that situation, I will call the game a loss. But otherwise, we'll keep going until until that happens, or until we win this. And it is a sandbox game, so we have to absolutely kill everybody on the map in order to win this. So that's many more episodes to go. So like I said, I might back this off to maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and maybe start up another series as well. Again, I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do, but we'll figure something out. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.